Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we are going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and addressing some viewer questions at the end of the video. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. We got a bunch of proper underground punker type records, and so I had to listen to some of them, not all of them, but some of them. We'll go through rapid fire. How about that? All right. So this is label. This the label? Yeah, FOAD. I'm like really impressed with these guys. They have just gone mined so deep into the 80s underground, and just when I think there's nothing else to be had, they do it. Nyx Negative. They were a Swedish band. Put out a single that's really tough to come by, and then this is like their whole demo on it. Like, a lot of this stuff is just like, hey, if you like this kind of music, you'll like this. Another one, Oral. It's more Swedish hardcore, kind of in that anti-C-Mex vein. This is nice. I mean, let's take a minute to appreciate some great cover art here. This is Misto Disto. Bro, you ever mess with Misto Disto?
Death metal?
No, it's kind of more like speed metal. Maybe like an Exciter or an Overkill. It's like thrash, but with like high vocals. Really good though. I liked it. Slaver. This is what I'm talking about, like deep cut Japanese hardcore. I don't know how they are still coming up with these kind of reissues. And this is a really quality one. I would recommend this kind of for the more traditional Burning Spirit style sound. That's a banger. And speaking of, we did get some official Gauze reissues in. A little costly, but the quality is all there. And they are official, which is nice to get out of the bootleg zone. These guys, this is like kind of like a Shitlickers style band. Again, like 82 Swedish hardcore. It's like you'd think this stuff was completely mined, but they're still coming up with bangers. So this is pretty raw and noisy. I'm not gonna lie. This is for maniacs only, but there's a lot of maniacs out there. You got into some of this stuff, right?
Yeah, some of it. The Sinister stuff specifically. Speaking about death metal, bro. We got the Dutch death metal band Sinister, the first 2 records, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Just great listening to, scary music. That's all I got.
Very straightforward, the Sinister.
Yeah.
I think if you want like a right down the middle, great death metal band.
Yeah.
Classic sound. Sinister is they don't quite get the love they should get, but they're still great. I think, yeah, great to have those back in. Should we look through some records?
Sure.
The Olympic fever is sweeping the nation.
Yes.
I could tell we're engaged.
Yes.
Okay, top 3 sports. I'll go first. Pogs.
Yeah.
Tetris.
Okay.
And
That's in the Olympics, right? Deadass?
I'm pretty sure Tetris is in the Olympics. Oh, and Tekken.
Tekken?
Yeah. What's the best Tekken on? PS1?
Tekken 3 for the PS1.
What about Tekken on Dreamcast?
No. I think it's like SNK Fighter.
So if you're well, is that an Olympic event?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like outdated. I think Tekken is always there because you get Tekken Tag, and I'm sure there's like sub-genres of the Tekken games on the in the Olympics.
The Olympics is like it's 25% Tekken though.
25% Olympics.
Yeah. And then 10% is SNK Fighters. No, they do. What's the one with the bat chick? The chick with the
Darkstalkers?
Yeah, Darkstalkers.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
an Olympic event.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah. This is the most unhealthy looking batch of Olympians you've ever seen.
There are a lot of screaming happening too, like within the people playing and the crowd screaming.
We got another rage quit. Bro, the Olympics rage quit compilations have been nuts.
Yeah, did you watch the Super Smash Brothers the Olympics?
I didn't watch
the
Super Smash Brothers event. I smelled the Super Smash Brothers event all the way from here, bro. A Super Smash Bros. Tourney in France, that'd be stinking. What do you think? Who do you think? What game do you think French people are good at? Like what video game?
I don't know.
You don't think there's one that they're like baller at? Like I can see
what's the 3D game with like the
Star Fox?
No. They're like it's like
I could see the French being good at
it's
Star
like
Fox.
Axe Warrior or whatever, but it's 3D. I usually just saw it in arcades. It's like a golden axe, but then it's like 3D.
I don't know.
It used to be like at all the arcades and then disappeared.
And that's what you think France is killing
Yeah,
it
they're
at?
like because they want to be like the little axe man or a little mage or whatever, little witch.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Is it Gauntlet?
Yeah.
It's 3D.
I can see the French being good at Gauntlet. I was gonna go with like Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah,
like,
I guess you
it's got like a European name. I can see there being like some really good
driving games.
Yeah, you don't associate the French with esports.
Well, in that Gran Turismo movie, where are they? Was that France? He's in England, but is the rest of the people from France?
I think the documentary is shot in. Oh wait, yeah, because it takes place somewhere over there in Europe land.
Yeah.
We're being really good Americans right now.
Yeah, so the Olympics was good.
Yeah, good Olympics.
Yeah.
Gold medal.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yes.
Viewer questions. This is the part of the video where we answer questions left on last week's YouTube comment section. Leading off, Slam Dance Party Pants is asking if we're gonna put out any records or reissue any records. I put out some records on the Standards label. Like when we first opened, I put out the first Adult Crash record and the last Waco Fuck record, and I can't top it. Can't beat perfection. Call it a day.
Just 2 records.
Yeah, done. Perfect label. No, I've thought long and hard about this. Here's the thing. I started putting out records with friends at least. And my idea was the 90s. I think like Bill Clinton was in office and we had like split 7-inch out. Might have been a little bit after that. But either way, the world then DIY record labels and stuff. You'd put out a 7-inch. You'd press 500 of them. You'd trade them with labels and you'd sell their records. They'd sell yours. It was a beautiful system, completely outside of mainstream record distribution. It was a really beautiful thing, but that changed really fast. I mean, with digital music and everything, even in the 2000s, I was still kind of operating with that mentality, and it was dying. And pressing 500 records, which is, by the way, kind of a waste of resources to press 500 records. Just sort of like I don't know, felt a little unnecessary, but I was able to make it happen. And I don't know, I just feel like there's not really room for smaller records now. Here's the thing, I see where they end up. It's one thing, okay, you sell a record from a local band, cool. I'm the guy buying these records back. I'm seeing where like the cool underground band 7-inch that don't make it, that don't become cult classics, that no one cares about, blah blah blah. There are so many records that come out that just no one cares about, and I am so overwhelmed by that waste that I would just not want to contribute towards it. And plus, listen, the world's changed again. You're not. Any way I know how to move records, it's not going to move the records anymore. I don't know how to do social media stuff. I don't know how to do digital stuff. I don't know any of that. I'm ill-equipped for the job as it exists now. I've done it, but the world that I did it in is long gone. You have to just sort of, at some point, realize that ship has sailed. So that's a big no for me, dog. Dylan, when are you starting your label?
Standards 2 records coming soon. First album release, dude.
Yeah.
Crown Desire's next one.
That's all you would put out as my band's records?
Yeah, and then the other one, ROC, and then reissues of your other old bands.
It would be a vanity label, but ironically, it wouldn't be me running it.
Yeah. Like, I'll just take the mantle, realistically, but just put out your records.
Deadass, what's a band you would do right now?
I don't know, probably local stuff.
Yeah, no, who's a local band?
Oh, okay.
Fanfic. A band neither of us are involved in directly.
Yeah, see, I was going to say, I can't pick them, right? I can't pick myself.
All right.
If I have to go homie right now, my friend literally started a band called Divination.
Uh-huh.
They're brand new. Look them up. There's nothing you can look up really, but when they do have something, look it up. Probably Glean. It's good friends of mine, but also like I think they want a bigger label.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's tough. But if I'm gonna go local, I would look up Way of Earth. They're a bunch of younger kids. I would probably like try and get them. Piers Bond maybe. That's all. I'm just naming friends.
I like this label so far. I'm funding this label.
Yeah. Crown Desire. Oh, wait, you're in.
Yeah. If this is Shark Tank, you got your.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, Onion565 is asking our opinion about Frank's Ocean's Nostalgia mixtape. And let me tell you, if there was ever a question I'm out of my element for, it's this one. Dylan, you're an ocean maniac, right? You're an ocean master?
I like Frank Ocean stuff, but I'm not deep like that. I like Channel Orange and I like Blonde, but past that, I don't really know anything. I like that Endless record for just being fucking weird. and being like, fuck the Def Jam label.
Yeah, I'm still just bitter that like I have to go through all these.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean, I know you're watching. Just put your stuff in print.
Please.
It's not funny anymore.
I think he did, no? But it's all really limited release?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need to be making your fans drop 4 figures on a stupid record. Because all you're doing is letting these guys bootleg you. I don't think... Yeah, I've never heard a Frank Ocean record.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
I get it.
Complete ignorance on this one. I'll assume it's really good. You say it's good.
I like it.
That's all we got for this week's video. If you have any questions or comments, hit the YouTube comment section and we'll address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. For maniacs only.